So, I had some requests on how I set up my roaches. This is a basic setup for almost everything I keep. I have 6 species. I have orange heads, which is what these are. I have dubia. I have lateralis. I have discoid crosses of some sort. I have lobsters, which kind of suck. And then I have an undescribed Cuban species, a little different than the Ross Cuban roach and the Cuban burrowing. Pretty neat species. I'm just getting them going after like a year. They're eating some apple. I don't know if you can see. Some apple. Of course, they're going crazy for the apple or the kale. Lately, I have only been doing fresh vegetables and some fruit. A lot of greens, some higher nutrient fruits, but mostly vegetables and greens. A lot of greens. I haven't been doing anything dry. I used to make my own dry roach feed. I used to feed them dog food. I used to feed all kinds of stuff. I just think it's better for the animals overall if you feed less processed foods. Nothing made up with preservatives and chemicals and whatnot. My story, there he is right there. Really love the orange heads. They actually, both of them do not and will not eat dubia whatsoever. See, my Aki's out right now too. It's my male after eating a bunch of crickets. There's not too many right now up here. There's quite a few right there. I use substrate. What you're seeing right here is I have leaf litter, and then I have a cocoa fiber and a little bit of a stick cypress mulch mixed in. Got it pretty thick, 3-4 inches thick, especially with the more burrowing species like the orange heads and even dubia. It just helps keep the babies hydrated because I don't use crystals, because the crystals are actually bad for your animals that you're feeding them to. And if the crystals dehydrate and the roaches eat it, it dehydrates the roach. I just don't use it. I just use fresh fruits, and then when you keep the soil moist, they actually can basically drink from the soil like they would a sponge. And it keeps. I notice I have a lot less baby dead loss. I don't lose as many babies as when I did no substrate. And then other species eat them faster. They actually eat the oak leaves, and the orange heads do. Yeah, it's just works great. They eat it. Just added some new. This is just recently added some to this cage. That's basically how I do almost all my roaches, besides my Cubans, my undescribed species. I think that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Yeah, thanks.